sessions. This is great. You know, I've recently been in a recording studio and I'm so excited because Alan Parsons is producing actually my next record. And so I've been with Alan, we were in the studio a couple weeks ago for 9 days straight. And I gotta tell you, I learned so much from him. I mean, he's just a genius, you know? I mean, the guy did what? Dark Side of the Moon, Abbey Road, Let It Be, you know, so and you know what the coolest thing is? He's never recorded an ukulele before in his life. That's what he told me. He's like, I recorded almost every single instrument. I can't believe I've never recorded an ukulele before, you know? But I gotta tell you, it's the first time that I've ever seen someone record an instrument from above and below. Not in front, above and below. And but I'm so excited because he's completely changing the way that I approach, you know, the recording studio and all of that. But I'm learning so much from it. But I think one of the key things about recording ukulele that I've been learning is you can't approach it like you would in a live show. You know, there's a lot that you can do and get away with in a live concert because the energy is so different in a live concert. But you gotta remember, when you're recording an album or a CD, you know, the way that people are gonna listen to the music is different. You know, I know that, you know, I just recently finished my first full-length documentary film with PBS, and it's called, the title of the film is Shimabukuro Life on 4 Strings, and it covers pretty much my whole life from when I was a kid and how I got into playing and all of that stuff till now, and it's going to air on PBS television, I believe in February. But it's also making its way to some of the film festivals this year. So if you get a chance, you know, yeah, please check it out if you can. This is one of my favorite chords to play on the ukulele. Well, recently it's become one of my favorite chords, and it's an A chord with no third, no major third. So basically, you're going to, or minor third, I guess I could say. You're gonna play the sequence of strings. It's gonna be frets is 2, 4, 0, 0. Can you hold that? 2, 4, 0, 0. 2, 4, 0, 0. I came across this voicing one day, and I've been writing a whole series of songs with this voicing just because I love it so much. The very first song I wrote with this voicing is a song called 143. And 143, as most of you know, is the numeric pager code for I love you, right? So this is the voicing. You're gonna hold 2, 4, 0, 0. Now let's strum that. Strum with me. Good. Now the second chord that we're going to play is 2, 2, 0, 0. Okay. And strum that. Same pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 chords. be able to recognize harmony yet, or complex melodies yet, but they can all feel rhythm. They can all feel rhythm. So even if it's just them playing the open strings and just doing this, having like a, like to a drum beat or something, if you have like a drum machine or like a metronome, and even maybe have some other percussion instruments that you can maybe do a shaker, and have them do that, then it's fun, because then they're like, hey, I'm making music, and they are. They're making music, they're learning how to feel the music, make them dance around. A lot of times people think when you play the ukulele, it's just about learning chords and learning where to put your fingers. No, like, it's about learning music. It's about teaching them to listen to a song and be able to do this. Feel that rhythm. Just like internalizing that rhythm. Because if you can't do this, how do you expect to do that on your instrument? So if I'm playing something, and I really want to make it groove, I need to feel that. It's all about creating that or feeling it here before it even gets to your instrument. And that's, I think the altitude really affects me. I'm out of breath already. But, so teaching them to just do that, without even playing chords or anything, but if they can just feel. Just feeling that inside. I think they're gonna just eat it up. They're gonna love it. And they're still learning music. They're learning something that to me is more valuable, more essential than how to play a C chord. You're teaching them to feel music. And once kids can feel the music, once you teach them the chords, it'll be easy, And so I those three chords that I played in the beginning that kind of represents traditional Hawaiian music, and it's basically a D7, G7, and a C chord, and the voicing for that is 2, 2, 2, 3. Okay, 2, 2, 2, 3. 0, 2, 1, 2. Your G7 is 0, 2, 1, 2. 0, 2, 1, 2, and then back to the C chord, 0, 0, 0, 3. Okay, so 2, 2, 2, 3, 0, 2, 1, 2, 0, 0, 0, 3. And what you want to do is you strum each one 2 times, like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, just like that. And that's the sound. Well, the C, usually you extend it to C and play it 4 times. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then you can add the upstrum. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the next part, which is the tricky part, is in Hawaiian music, there's kind of a swing. And it's a little different from a jazz swing, or like, it's its own thing, but it feels like this. like a lopsided tire, you know, and it's very lazy. It's a very lazy upstroke. Alright, if you guys are cool, I'll play one more song and is anybody coming to the concert tonight? Not coming to the concert tonight? Oh wow, okay. Well, I'll do something that I'm not going to play at the concert tonight. Let's see, what am I not going to play at the concert tonight? Oh, let's see. Here, I know what I'll do. Before I play this last song, I just want to thank you guys so much for coming here tonight. I mean, for being here, you know, today, and we'll see you guys tonight. But thank you for your support. Thank you for having me here at your 5th annual Ukulele Festival. It really was a treat. You know, I don't get to do a lot of these kinds of workshops, and you know, and so this was a real treat for me, and I thank you very, very much. And thanks to Adrian for coming up and doing that song with me. If the song was any longer, I would have been on my knees. Thank you so much, you guys. I'll see you tonight.